Sorry for the shakiness. I don't have a, one of those. It's a homemade camera mount, for the bike. Anyway, it's about 1,000,000 degrees out here, maybe 1,010,000 uphill. I'm still going uphill the whole way. It'll be a refreshing ride back though. Whew. Bugs, a lot of bugs, flies, bees. No mosquitoes yet, but it's only like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. I know one damn thing. Whew. It's about time for a drink of water. Good thing I mounted this Gatorade bottle on the side. Just has water in it now. Ooh, some downhill. Oh, I can coast. That felt good. Whew. Getting hungry too. I had to pull off here and make me some camp and have some lunch. Don't give me too much of grief about me not wearing a helmet. I realize that it's the best thing to wear one, especially when you're going uphill on a mountain bike with one hand with 20 pounds of gear. But anyway, I forgot it. Anyway, I wasn't going to go all the way back home. It's about 20 miles from my house to out here to the National Forest where I'm at. But I wanted to come out and just kind of do the day, little day hike, day biking, or whatever you call it. Whew. And my goal is to go down that road. I guess my truck's parked down at the end of the dead end down there. So we're just gonna go down there and see what's down there. I've never been down there. I know there's a creek or a river down there somewhere. So we're gonna check it out. Come on. Oh man, got some branches and a tree fell down across the path. Well, whatever, not even path, just trail. Amazing how many sticks gets in your spokes when you're kind of riding off the trail. This one goes down to the creek. Well, I've stumbled upon the it's established horse trails, and I see other bike tracks on it, and it's marked by the white. So I've been out here for a couple hours making my own trail, and then I stumbled upon this. I knew this existed, but I didn't really know where it was at. And I don't know where on the trail, you know, I mean, I know where my truck is, but I don't know where that is as far as the beginning or the end, or the, you know, where in the loop that is. But as nature would have it, this big log is across the path, and obviously somebody, I don't quite understand that, because it seems like somebody worked harder to do that than it would have been just to clear it. So I don't know what the purpose of that is. But then again, I'm not a horse guy. I am a bike guy though. Can I show it to you? I give you a little tour. Well, it's a 25-year-old bike that I've had for a real, and I've had it. I won it at work for some kind of a sales contest that used to have Mountain Dew all over it. But anyway, it's what they call the dual suspension, where it's got, you know, the frame's not a continuous piece, so it makes it kind of hard to mount those pannier bags or whatever you call them. That's not what that is, of course. That's my Swiss medic bag I got at Coleman's Military Supplies online. Anyway, of course I spray painted it, camo and everything. I took all the reflectors off because I kind of want to be stealthy. But for when I want to be seen, I did, you know, that's removable little light. That's just a piece of chloroplast that I mounted up underneath there, kind of as a mud guard on my bag. Then this has some bike tools in it. Oops, sorry. Then I just, yeah, I mounted one of these Moors to it. Got a place for my phone, place for a water bottle. This is a shotgun scabbard, but it fits my machete perfectly, so I keep that in there. And then around the front, just another canteen mounted on there with the molly straps. Got a bicycle pump. You know, I had a flat tire yesterday, so I got 2 spare. I got, this thing has 3 pockets on each side, and they're about 7 inches by 7 inches by 7 inches, you know, square like that. It fits a lot of stuff. I just got my little cook pot and alcohol stove. Here I just got a little blanket and some tools, another knife, some more waters and bug spray, and then on this side I got my fishing rod. I'm gonna cast out in that creek a little bit. I got my hammock and tarp in here, another inner tube, raincoat because it's supposed to rain. Hey, that's what I need right now. I think I'm gonna fire up the alcohol stove and have me a little bit of lunch. Anyway, just kind of wanted to show that to you. I think this requires 2/3 of a cup. Yep, 2/3 of a cup. I'm gonna go ahead and do about 1.5 cups because I might have a bit of coffee too. You know, sometimes I like to just set up my hammock like a chair. That's what I'll do today. Perfect. I gotta wait 10 minutes now for the food to hydrate or rehydrate. I guess I'll just sit here and listen to nature. I know I'm no different than the rest of you. I get up this morning, it's raining. It says there's going to be a 3-hour window, you know, right, not about 8, 9, 10, no, maybe 4-hour window. It's going to just be cloudy, you know. So I said, well, good, I'll come out to the woods. I've known the whole time, I'm an hour. I know I'm at least I'm an hour. I probably could, I don't know. It's going to take me an hour to get back to the truck. There's a couple places I have to get off my bike and jump over logs and stuff. I'm going to give myself about an hour. And I felt a raindrop just now. And in my phone, I just looked on there. There's 90% chance of rain within 10 minutes. Here I am in a hammock in the middle of the woods eating my mountain house meal. Why do we do that? You know it's going to rain. Oh, I got a raincoat. I'm going to get soaked, you know. But I do it every time. It's kind of like once I get out here, I don't want to leave, you know. Anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch now. Well, she's packed up, and I guess we're ready to go. Well, I sure am glad you were able to hang out with me for a while today as I investigated these horse trails and bike trails and made some trails of my own. But I found a lot of cool places to camp. And, oh gosh, dog it. It's mainly a horse trail, not a bike trail. But besides some of those logs and sticks, it's a pretty smooth ride. Maybe I got to come up with a different camera mount, huh? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. And, we'll see you next time, right? Oh, ouch. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Boy, that's a rough... That was a pretty rough area. It's all fun though, man. And women. Well, I made it back to the truck okay and loaded up. Couple raindrops, but it hadn't really started pouring down yet. But I did want to say, you know, as usual, thanks for hanging out with me for a little while I tested out my new Bushcraft bike. I sure do appreciate you watching. I appreciate you subbing my channel. And I'll see you next time, right? Bye.